One of the most beloved characters in Stranger Things is Will Byers, and he has one of the most interesting storylines in the whole show, and I'm not just pertaining to his sexuality. Stranger Things started out with Will Byers essentially losing control over his own body and being a secret spy for the Mind Flayer, which we later found out was controlled by one, aka Vecna. And if the theory that I'm about to explain is true, then Stranger Things will end with Will Byers gaining control not just over his own mind and body, but with him gaining control over something much, much bigger. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm circling back to a popular Stranger Things 5 theory, but I'm adding a little bit more evidence and a little bit more detail. So before I get into it, guys, be sure to drop a like. Let's go for 100 likes on the video. That would mean a lot. And comment when you're done liking so I can like your comment and respond to you. And also, be sure to join my Discord where we talk Stranger Things, TV shows, theories all day long. You can find that in the description as well. And of course, hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate all love and support, guys. Without further ado, let's get into this mind-bending theory about Stranger Things. This theory stems from the similarities of One and Will. Before we dive deep into the theory, I will show two examples of what I mean. In season 1, when Joyce was describing her little boy, Will Byers, she said, "He's a sensitive kid." And in season 4, when Victor Creel was describing his little boy, Henry Creel, he said, "He was a sensitive child." Not only that, but whenever Will and Victor were both younger, they never fit in and always seemed to be the outliers. And whenever they had their visions, they always drew them. So right away, we know that these two have parallel storylines, and it was obviously intentional for the story, but what does this mean? As you may have seen, I've made several theories about this, one being that Will Byers has powers. And I wasn't necessarily wrong. Let me explain. When One was younger, he drew out his vision of the Mind Flayer, and when he was sent to the Upside Down by El, he gained control of the Upside Down and made his childhood vision into a reality. Basically meaning that he made the Mind Flayer a real monster. Now, Will drew the Mind Flayer as well when he was younger, but he didn't have control. This was simply Vecna communicating through Will to tell the group what's coming. Like I said, Will was a spy, but now that we're going into season 5, he has control over his own mind once again. At least we think he does. But even having control over his own mind, he's still drawing. And one thing that he drew in season 4 was the three-headed monster in D&D. I think you know where this is going. Ever since Will Byers originally gained his connection with supposedly the Upside Down, he hasn't been inside of the Upside Down, so we don't know what type of connection he has with it. As we all know, in season 1, he survived in the Upside Down as a little kid without food and water for over a week, so we know something's up. Not only that, but that feeling in his neck is obviously a connection to the Upside Down. And if he has parallel storylines with Henry Creel, then he should be able to control it as well. So if Will can get into the Upside Down in season 5, he should be able to create his three-headed monster in his vision. This would set up a war between Vecna and the Mind Flayer and Will and the three-headed monster. Not only that, but we would have El on our side and Vecna would have his army on his side. I think this would be a fantastic way to wrap up the story and have it start with Will as well as end with Will. So I know you guys have heard that theory or something similar to it. Personally, I just decided to make this because I thought of, oh my god, Will hasn't been in the Upside Down. Vecna's in the Upside Down. He can control everything. If they have parallel storylines, technically, Will should be able to control everything as well, therefore make his monster come to life and help out the group and win. And this would, like I said, this would be the best way possible to end the story. Having Will create his monster, and having it start with Will, end with Will, all that stuff, but also having giving El some help, because in the last 2 to 3 seasons, it's only been El, and she's had so much stress or whatever. Like in season 3, she almost died. And then in season 4, she had to go through the whole entire Nina project to become a superhero again. And she almost died again. And it ended sort of in a similar way. And a lot of people were like, oh my god, it's just El, saving the group once again. But in season 5, this would kind of be a plot twist, but also provide for a way more exciting ending and storyline, as well as El being alongside Will in that situation. I think that would be awesome. And I think this would kind of give a fair matchup for the group. If Vecna has an army behind him in the Mind Flayer, then Will in the three-headed monster will be there, and also El will be a part of that army with Will. So I think this would be an awesome way to end season 5 with a huge war. But let me know your thoughts in the comments on this theory, and if you would add any details or take any out and replace them with any details, and what twists and turns you could possibly see this going. Because I know a lot of people have said Will's going to be a villain, Will's still going to be controlled by Vecna, all that stuff, but maybe he could use that connection to his advantage this time instead of just being controlled by Vecna in the end, which I think is more likely of a possibility. And I think this theory is going to become true? I don't know. I mean, probably 50-50. It seems like a pretty valid, suggestion. So we'll just have to wait and see. But let me know in the comments, guys. Like I said, join my Discord. Drop a like in the video. Let's go for 100 likes. Hit that subscribe button. And yeah, guys, I'll be coming up with more theories. So if you guys have any theories, make sure to drop them in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.